Gerald lives Boyd style. His positive attitude and energy touches everyone in the security department. He takes pride in his work and the way he represents himself in the entire department. Gerald is an outstanding team member who creates lasting relationships with everyone he meets and is never without a smile on his face. Laura loves her job. Every time she walks the floor, there is no question she will be wearing her trademark smile. She always goes above and beyond, not only for our guests, but for her fellow team members as well. Laura takes on many roles in her department, one of them being cheerleader. Anytime one of our team members is recognized for their superior service, there's no one happier than Laura. Amanda is the eye of the storm when it comes to the financial reporting of Valley Forge. Whether it's communicating with and encouraging team members regarding their financial statements, or supporting corporate during the monthly close, Amanda recognizes opportunities and takes action to find solutions. It's not only what she does, but it's how she does it, and that's with sincerity and enthusiasm. Frank is a key asset in ensuring the property is structurally safe for our guests and his fellow team members. In his role as a groundskeeper, Frank always comes prepared with a plan on how to execute his responsibilities in the most efficient way possible. He always communicates with enthusiasm, even under challenging circumstances. Frank is a true team player who can always be counted on. Robin brings her upbeat and fun energy to the call center every day, providing knowledgeable insights and creative solutions to improve service for guests and team members alike. When faced with guest issues, Robin owns the experience and seeks out the answers in order to improve their level of satisfaction. Ralph is a dedicated part of the engineering team. He works hard to keep our casino floor in good order. Ralph always takes a genuine interest in helping guests and fellow team members, and focuses fully on the task at hand while creating strong relationships with all other departments. Ralph owns the experience and finds solutions to any issues. He is truly humble and thanks everyone for giving him the opportunity to do his best work. Roy embodies I Am Boyd style and exemplifies view. He values relationships with both internal and external guests to create a welcoming environment and continued loyalty. For the year and a half that Roy has been a VIP host, numerous guests have submitted accolades commending him on his positive attitude, his genuine respect, and the ability to find a way to say yes. Annette has been with Valley Forge for more than 15 years. Annette's enthusiasm for her job is contagious, and she encourages and supports her team members to feel the same. Annette was selected to be the face of the $100,000 Deal of a Lifetime promotion, during which she engaged the guests in conversation and learned more about each of them. Annette created a sincere, welcoming environment which makes her a standout team member on the casino floor. Danielle shows her dedication to Boyd gaming and Valley Forge on a daily basis by embodying true Boyd style. She values relationships by engaging guests and team members in a welcoming environment. Danielle shows true integrity by taking great pride in her work. She consistently exceeds expectations by going out of her way and following through to find a solution. And finally, she works smart by supporting and encouraging her team members. Through his outstanding displays of teamwork and engineering and his exceptional customer service skills, Jorge spreads a contagious energy of positivity throughout the casino. His sincere persona and ability to understand and explain issues, including time-sensitive situations and including last year's flood, makes him a great role model for keeping the house in good order and giving all matters his full attention. Sylvia exemplifies Boyd style. She takes a genuine interest in our guests and team members' well-beings. Greeting them with a sincere smile, Sylvia makes guests feel welcome by engaging them in conversation. She also works smart by recognizing opportunities and takes immediate action to keep the property operating at the highest level. It was apparent Arno was a star as soon as he joined the Valley Forge family. He is a natural leader who guides others based on his experience and knowledge. Arno refers to himself as our yes, since Arno's motto is always to seek a way to say yes to our guests. Arno gives our guests entertaining experiences and welcomes them back time and time again to play at his table. Determined to have a career in gaming, Kyle obtained training in blackjack, roulette, baccarat, and most recently craps. He can be observed on many occasions encouraging and supporting newly promoted dual-rate dealers and shares his ideas to improve guest satisfaction. Kyle volunteers each year to raise donations for United Way and to walk for our annual Alzheimer's campaign. Marnica comes to work every day with a positive attitude and pleasant smile. She is consistently recognizing opportunities to take action and support her fellow team members. She takes pride in her work and keeps standards consistent. Marnika is dependable, punctual, and a great role model for other team members. Darrell's upbeat and engaging attitude creates a welcoming environment for all guests. He loves to find ways to make an experience more special and is generally happy when a job gets accomplished the right way. You can always count on Darrell to encourage his teammates and see each job through. He's reliable, hardworking, and most importantly, his attitude is a major asset to our team. Darrell finishes each pre-shift meeting by saying, "Hey team, call me if you need me." For over 2 decades, Marina has been a loyal, productive food and beverage team member. She has a genuine hospitality in her heart. Every guest that walks into the food court is treated by Marina as if they were a member of her own family. From taking pride in the cleanliness of the dining room to walking food to a table for an elderly guest, she engages, welcomes, and personalizes the guest experience for each person she comes in contact with. Jackie consistently displays a determined and approachable attitude. She is also known for her genuine interest in whoever she's speaking with and her great sense of humor, which she uses to create an entertaining and upbeat environment at the front desk. Edward is a multifaceted field training officer who is always quick to lend a hand. He excels in his position by creating outstanding customer experiences and supportive team member interactions. He welcomes new team members and ensures they are ready to work together as a team to create a positive environment for the guests. Tracy's vivacious and upbeat personality brings life to the security podium as she greets guests with a bright smile. Tracey is committed to working together as a team, providing exceptional guest service and embracing Boyd style. Nicole promotes a feeling of fun in person and online to engage guests every day. She is dedicated to communicating with energy and enthusiasm. Her thorough knowledge of the property, promotions, and Boyd gaming make her a great asset to the whole Valley Forge team. Gino is a dedicated team member. By watching the way he works and interacts with guests, you can tell he takes pride for everything he does and cares to keep standards high. If you ask Gino what he thinks the most important thing in customer service is, he'll tell you it's to make the guests happy. Gino truly delivers the wow factor. While walking the corridors of our property, all are greeted by ASHRAF's bright and vibrant smile. As a houseman in the housekeeping department, he is a true team player, taking pride in his work and always eager to lend a helping hand. ASHRAF's #1 focus is to ensure the housekeepers have the supplies needed to fulfill the guest experience. Jean-Claude has proven to be a dedicated team member with over 20 years' experience at Valley Forge Casino Resort. He receives rave reviews from guests regarding his professionalism and open demeanor, welcoming each guest and team member passing him in the halls. Jean-Claude anticipates the guest needs and ensures that he is exceeding their expectations. As a guest room attendant, Kenesha finds ways to make the guest experience more special. She exceeds expectations and takes pride in her work. Kenesha demonstrates teamwork by consistently supporting and encouraging her fellow team members. Tak has over 30 years service at Valley Forge. She is a dependable team member who is punctual and always makes sure to follow through with her responsibilities. Tak promotes a feeling of fun in the kitchen with her positive attitude. She shows respect for everyone, which creates a welcoming environment for our guests and team members alike. Christina has worked in all areas of food and beverage, never failing to wow guests with her prompt and friendly service. As a banquet server, guests know they are her #1 priority when she is zipping around the ballroom anticipating all of their requests. Upon entering the hotel, you are greeted by the ever-smiling face of front desk agent Brandon. His reliable, dependable attitude is evident on a daily basis while communicating and engaging with guests and team members in a sincere manner. His affinity for Boyd culture gives the front desk its welcoming flair. Michael joined our team 2 years ago as a part-time dealer and does a great job entertaining our guests with his outgoing personality. Michael reaches out to guests he doesn't know and greets them by name when they approach his game the next time they visit. Michael effortlessly creates a feeling of fun at his tables. He values the relationship he has with his team members and often brings in bags of sandwiches to share. Janet is an exceptional employee who led the charge for the grand opening of the sportsbook from the compliance side. She was able to meet a very aggressive timeline so that we could open in time for the March Madness. She values relationships and exemplifies I'd Lead Boyd style each and every day. Grant has been our IT manager for over a year now. In alignment with I'd Lead Boyd style, Grant takes accountability for his department and is available to assist 24/7. He values relationships with all corporate and non-corporate team members and demonstrates leadership qualities as a role model for the IT team. Alyssa is known for her upbeat, positive, and fun personality. She values relationships with our guests and goes above and beyond at every banquet event to ensure optimal customer service. Alyssa demonstrates I'd Lead Boyd style with her dedication to her job and her empathy with internal and external guests. She not only takes accountability in her department, but also takes accountability in other areas as needed. Chef New is a 45-year veteran of the banquet team here at Valley Forge Casino Resort. Chef does an amazing job in banquets and is a true team player, stepping up to ensure that all requests are met, that all experiences are amazing, and all events are successful. He has a can-do attitude and demonstrates I'd Lead Boyd style every day leading his team. Chef New is a role model not only for the food and beverage team, but for all team members. As a Valley Forge security supervisor, Annette was involved in an incident on property that saved a life. Amazing. Annette values relationships and goes the extra mile to put our guests and their safety first. She is an outstanding leader and prides herself on rewarding the team and providing not only a safe environment for our guests to have fun, but also provides exceptional guest service. Jesse is our executive steward for the property and is a veteran employee at the Valley Forge Casino Resort. He works with all food and beverage departments to ensure seamless execution of the many events held here each week. He values relationships with internal guests and exceeds expectations every day, sometimes working alone and long hours to get the job done. Jesse's dedication to this property is one of the reasons that we can give exceptional experiences to our guests.